Hello again, my name is Mike Vorel, Wyoming beat reporter for the Casper Star-Tribune. It's that time of year again. We're about 10 days away from the beginning of Wyoming football fall camp. And to kind of fill that void, every day in the next 10 days we're going to highlight a different position on the Wyoming football team. Starting today, of course, with the quarterbacks. And boy, it is an exciting time to be a quarterback at the University of Wyoming right now. We had a 6-man quarterback competition going into the fall, led, of course, by redshirt senior Colby Kirkgard. He came out of spring as the #1 guy. He was solid, not overwhelming. I think what the coaches liked from him is that he didn't turn the ball over a lot. He has good leadership skills, has been around town for a while. He's the #1, but not a solid #1. Now behind him, you got Tom Thornton, a sophomore, who played very, very well in the spring game, had some big plays. He can run it a little bit, throw it a little bit. He can kind of do a little bit of everything. Then you've got Sam Stren, another senior, a guy who has a great story. And more than that, I mean, he's a guy who's a big-time leader on this team. They call him, or we call him, the Sam Ambassador, because he's kind of the team spokesman at times for the Cowboys. But will he be able to play? You know, it's been a couple of years since he's been the quarterback, and now he's kind of working his way back into that position. Then you've got the JUCO transfer, Aaron Young, a guy who has great zip on his passes, probably the best arm strength of any of the guys in the spring. But he struggled during the spring scrimmages. He had some sack problems, had some interception problems. It really looked like he was struggling a little bit just to adjust to the speed of the game, and that's natural when you're coming up from junior college to Division I. Will he be able to make a leap in the fall? We'll see. Now it's time for the dark horses. Of course, the freshmen. Everyone wants to talk about them, and there's some big, strong kids. You got Nick Smith out of Florida, and the hometown boy, Austin Ford out of Gillette. Both 6'4", strong arms, can run. The question isn't athleticism with these guys, it's can they come in right away and make an impact. You've got to learn a new offense that's more elaborate than anything you've ever had. You've got to adjust to new defenses that are faster than anything you're used to. And most importantly, you have to develop leadership and command the respect of your team. Will they be able to do that this fall? It's going to be an outside chance for any of them to start, but hey, all 6 guys are going to get a shot. And that's going to be something that we're going to look at every day of fall camp. What do the quarterbacks do today? What do the quarterbacks do today? We'll have all that coverage on pokes.trib.com. Tomorrow we go to the running backs, but until then, my name is Mike Vorel. I'll see you tomorrow.